Hi, my name is Sarita. I am a certified fitness professional with Corporate Fitness Works. Today I will be taking you through a short demonstration on how to take your body measurements for a fitness assessment. So I'm going to track my body measurements to see my progress throughout my program. I'm going to track the chest, the waist, and the hips. So what you're going to need is some measuring tape, a piece of paper and a pen to record your results. However, if you don't have measuring tape at home, you can use, like what I have here is a piece of string. I've tied a knot at one end to act as the end of my tape, and then I'll just kind of go around my body, mark where I'm measuring, and record that. So all I've done for that is just cut a long piece of string. You could use a ribbon, a shoestring, other soft item that can go around your body comfortably, that can sit flush against your body. You don't want something that's elastic because you're gonna risk pulling and stretching that fabric and possibly getting some incorrect results. So something that's not stretchy and something that's soft. If you're using a string, you're gonna want to use something to measure that string. So from my toolbox, I've got that measuring tape. It's a little bit different. We're not gonna use this to measure our body because it's a little bit more stiff. It's not gonna sit flush against our body, but we can measure our string with it, or you could use a ruler. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull that out and lock it into place, set it on my table to record when I'm ready for that. And then a couple other things to keep in mind here. If you have long flowing hair, go ahead and pull that up and keep it out of the way when you're measuring across the body. And then your attire, you can be wearing some nice athletic attire that's comfortable and ideally more form-fitting. If it's a little bit looser, such as my shirt is, you can just pull a little bit more snug to account for that fabric. You don't want to wear anything thick or bulky. You don't want to take those measurements. Otherwise, wear the same exact thing you wore when you took your first measurements so that it's more accurate. All right, so we're all ready to go here with our measurements. We're going to start with the chest. Gonna go around the back here, all the way to the front. And so for the chest, we're gonna go at nipple line, chest, bust, nipple line. Put my finger there. All right. Okay, and then the next one, we're gonna go around the waist. So with the waist, what we wanna do is measure the narrowest portion. That's not right at our belly button, it's slightly above it. So where your body tapers in the most narrowest. This is where that form-fitting attire is going to help. You can use a mirror to make sure you're lining up at the right point. You could also get someone at home to help you with this. And it doesn't have to be perfect as long as you're doing it the same way every time, okay? And last but not least, I'm going to measure my hips. And so for the hips, you're going to go around the fullest portion. And actually, really quickly, you want to pull, if you have a long shirt, pull that up and out of the way so that you're not measuring that fabric as well. Otherwise, you're going to want to wear that same shirt again the next time and make sure you measure around that shirt too. So save yourself some trouble and pull your shirt out of the way. And just get the hips. Okay? All right, and that's it. That's all I'm tracking. That's all I want to measure right now. So really quick, we're just going to do a brief demonstration on using the string or rope, if that's what you're using at home. So again, I've tied my knot as my marker. Come around. Same thing, where are we measuring for the chest? Nipple level. So you could use your finger to identify where, or you could take a marker, pen, and put a mark on your string there. All right, so from my finger to that knot, take that to the tape measure. And that lines up beautifully. I'm not even kidding, like almost exactly, if not exactly. Getting the same exact results here. So around the narrowest part of my waist, so right in that crease. And what I like to do, especially for the waist here, exhale, relax. So our belly and lungs are not full of air. We're not measuring that expansion as well. Just relax. Not a deep exhale, just a natural exhale. I'm not going to mark it here. I'm just going to go ahead and keep my finger there. All right, from the knot, my finger. Perfect. I'm not even going to write that down because it's exactly the same. And then the same thing, lift the shirt out of the way, come around the hips. See where that lines up. And see where we end. That's it. It's as simple as that. If you have some other areas you'd like to measure, just do those same things. Measure the fullest part. For instance, if you want to measure your bicep, just go around the fullest part of the arm. If you want to measure your thigh, find the fullest part of your thigh and take your measurement there. Use the same tool every time you take the measurements, and remember to wear the form-fitting attire and use that mirror to line things up. That's it for this video. Take those measurements. It's as simple as that. Let us know if you have any questions, any comments, how we can help you, and we will see you next time in another video.